one of the founding members of conscious Arab hip-hop, the Narcicyst.
Another day spent bent out of shape, had to find a way out now. Blind like a lover's gaze, hiding under pain she can't say out loud.
One of the founding members of conscious Arab hip-hop, the Narcicyst.
Gotta stay proud, head high, puffing haze clouds. Get your mic jack, hate'll make you rip a page out. Take a trip and stay round, reminiscing on the past, thinking fast while you chugging like a train sounds.
One of the founding members of conscious Arab hip-hop, the Narcicyst, is a rising star on the international hip-hop scene. Hi, welcome to WatchMojo.com. I'm your host, Layla. Today I have the opportunity of sitting down with him to find out more about his musical career, ambitions, and outlook. What led you to discover the poet inside of you?
My grandfather, my mother's father, was a poet. So I used to see him every now and then in my life when I was younger, and he would read me these poems that he wrote when he was living in Iraq. And I guess that's where it came from initially. I found that channel through my grandfather. It was a big inspiration to me.
Then when you discovered that you had something to say, like politically or otherwise, is that when you started writing?
I started writing a long time before that. I used to write a lot more personal stuff when I was younger, like when I was a teenager, you know. But when I came out here and, after September 11th happened and everything, we became politicized people, like everywhere we went, we had some sort of political connotation attached to us because of where we're from. So that definitely channeled through my music, mostly because I felt like that was the best way to hit up as many people with our experience as possible, in one shot. So
why hip-hop particularly to express yourself?
I mean, hip-hop was something I picked up when I was like 8 or 9 listening to, and it just interested me as a subculture, or as just a movement of empowerment, if you will, in society, because I saw it like breakdancing and all these elements that were put together into the one movement became more of a lifestyle than anything, like people always say we eat hip-hop, we drink hip-hop, we live hip-hop. So I get sued for this track. It became part of my life, and then we came out here and my best friend Nofi and his brother started making beats, and I was writing, so it just came together naturally to make music,
You've played in North America, you've played in the Middle East. What are some of your most memorable moments?
One of the best shows I did was in Amman, Jordan, with my boys Omar Effendum, Ragtop, and Eccentric. I have a group called the Arab Summit with them, which is us 4 Arab MCs, and we make beats as well. I did a project for my thesis with them on Arab identity and hip-hop, and we did a show in Jordan at the top of a mountain where you could see the whole city, and there was like 1,500 people there. So that being able to go back home and, perform for our people and get a positive response, especially in that location, was a beautiful experience.
Do you have any specific future plans?
I'm hoping to put out an album with my boy Adam Sampler, who's he's Jewish, and being that I'm Muslim, we put an album together called Camp David, in the sense of Camp David, where we discuss issues on what's going on between. So that's the next thing that's up.
You were one of the founding members of Euphrates. Now you're sort of back with Nomadic Massive. You said that it kind of opened your heart back to music.
Music's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful language. So I'm grateful that I'm able to do it. Alhamdulillah.